So we're back to farming. Red truck's in the barn. I have a power steering leak and an air leak that I'm waiting on parts for. I got this that needs a new band on it, the power steering reservoir. And I also need a new 90 on a thing back there. While trying to get it to quit leaking air, I tried to chop both of my fingers off actually in a round of events. But let's go put out some hay, because if you can tell by the wind, it's very, I don't know what I'm doing if you can't tell. It's very violent. Come on. And I mean violent. So I'm gonna go put out some hay down south for the Jeeps and do that. Well, the winter storm that we've been waiting on has hit. It's not as windy today. It was pretty dang windy yesterday, but snowed quite a bit last night, sleeted a bunch the day before, and now I can't get in the barn. How do I do this? Oh, look at my truck. No, dude. Look at it. That's so much snow on her. No, dude. I'm gonna go the other way and turn the heater on. And then maybe I can open it. Oh, that was ice. Whoa. Maybe I can turn the heater on and yeah, I don't know. Then we're gonna go bust some ice. But if I can open the door from the other, like from in here, that would be, holy smokes, I can't see. Going off of memory here. There we go. All right, let's crank this heater on. Put it on the truck. But if I can get a little warmer in this shop, I'll start the truck, and then I'm hoping, I salted this last night, and hopefully this is not frozen. Let's see. Not gonna try yet. I'm gonna leave it to suspense, because I actually do want it warmer in here before I start the truck. That's what I want. That's what I'd like, at least. So I'm gonna go back out this way. You get warm now, you hear? I know for most people that's not nuts. But for all people down here in the south, that's nuts. That is cray cray. Let's go bust some ice. Help them bust some ice. My chin is cold. Oh, this looks terrible. At least the water's still running. That's all that matters. Holy cow. Well, ice isn't that thick, really. Because the water's been running so much. Actually, that's why it's not that thick.
That close.
Yeah. Oh, we're playing horseshoes.
Can we do it?
Or is it hand grenades? Who falls in the water first?
Yeah.
Oh, let's not. I really don't want to start an ice bath tradition.
I'm wondering we might want to take a scoop shovel or two along also.
For
Scraping off the top.
oh,
That's a lot of slush. That pretty much disintegrates.
No. Alright, here comes all the screaming beacons. I'm looking at a wait to start button over there. There we go. She wasn't happy. The lines are froze already. That ain't good. That ain't good, senor. Means it needs to stay shut off in here for a while. Or if I move the heater. I'm actually about to start sweating. But if I move the heater closer, it'll get closer to that engine and that engine will warm up a little bit better. sweating. Now I'm not. Now it's cold in the pants.
Well, we thought about trying getting a run at it, but this truck doesn't travel. It doesn't travel too well in the snow or in the mud. So we figured we'd get about halfway through and get stuck, so we can get the tractor and get some of this snow out of the way.
This truck also doesn't have a place to pull it from the back side. So whenever you go to pulling on it from the back side, you can't pull very hard. You can pull hard on the front side, just not the back side.
So we'll see how this goes. Nothing to it.
Well, it shows to be that we have some calves in the wrong spot. Yeah, that's this gate. If I can even get it done. I am struggling. Go over the fence. Go over said fence. Come on, calves. Go over the fence. Over it. There you go. Okay. Did they break it? Over there? Yeah.
I think it takes fast over here.
That makes sense. Okay. Oh boy. Do you need help?
Huh?
Do you need help? No?
Just one insulation over there.
Okay. Okay. Well, this snow is about like walking in sand all the time. Not fun. At least if it was sand, I'd feel like I was on a beach, not the Antarctic Circle. Good Lord. Now the struggle bus Get this closed back. Okay. You're gonna have to go bye-bye. But what is nice to see is I have been the only truck that has gone up and down this road. So that's nice. It's really nice. Now this field has a lot of snow on it just because the trees have stopped it from moving out of the way. But I'm still getting through it, thank goodness. Thank goodness the calves have wanted feed this whole time, because that would be very difficult to... Oh, here they come. They've seen me. I gotta hurry. Oh lordy. Y'all just hang out right there. I did hit the trough. Whoopsie. We gotta hurry or they're gonna block me. Come on. Not putting out enough. My trough is half full with snow, so I'm not able to put out as much. Right here, I'm actually going to put some out on the ground. It'll help kind of separate them out a little bit. Okay, I've got 1,500 down. I need 2,650 out. Wonder where a good spot to do it is. I'd like a bare spot that they have done. They haven't really done any bare spots. There's one, kinda, not really. Kinda. Right here. All right. You know, 400, 200, 100. There we go. That's what I need. Right there. All right, let's go bust some ice. All I get is an axe to get down. Yeah, I'm fine with going apart with the water troughs, but ponds, I think it's a little dangerous to be running apart. Oh, really?
The wire is broken to the east side.
Oh, yeah.
That's why. I'm coming to hook and then I go back to hook it. But the water is not that close.
Yeah.
Just like here.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
I just put it water, but I pointed the carrots. I got to make sell and put it on.
This stupid slush is harder than the chunks of ice.
Well, I know you said not to start on the pond and put one down here, but here they okay. Put out nosing over here, and I said, well, there's already one get to. So I just took off and drove down the edge of it, down on my spot where they could drink.
Did they actually drink?
They come up here and drank for a while.
That's good.
And then I went to go back and get the axe out, and I stepped up on that stuff that looked nasty with water on it, and I just kind of fell through, and I was like, oh, I don't need no axe.
Yeah.
So
Back there.
No, a cow fell in right there.
Oh.
That's when I was like, okay, I got to get water opened up.
Yeah.
They want water. So they were up here drinking with my tire tracks that I made, and then I was walking in front of them, breaking their ice and trying to get water up.
Yeah. Yeah, the track goes all the way. Does it go all the way down to there? Or
Well, that's where the cows fell into.
Oh.
So I mean,
all this is just where they fell in.
this is where I had just the end of the track was, and I was down there, and they were all hunched up right here trying to get.
Yeah.
These are our holes that we broke yesterday,
Yeah.
but I wasn't worried about yesterday's holes. I knew it was deep down here, and I knew it was shallow down here. So
Yeah.
I was like, they just want water.
Huh. That looks a little bit like a lot of snow. Catch of the day, we've been out ice fishing today. We've also been having cattle go off into the deep end of this, but just old mud cat. I scooped him out of some ice and he's already dead, but he's gonna be really dead now. Our plan is to clear out as much of this as we can, get it off to the side. Oh, there's a bunch of baby ones. Look at that. There's like 6 of them here. There. That's nuts.
That's dead.
They're dead.
There's another one too.
Jeez.
There's another baby.
I had no idea this place. Oh, there's more babies off in there. I didn't know this place had fish in it.
Well, maybe you'll get lucky and there's some alive at the bottom.
I hope they're not mudcats. Hope they're bass. We'll clean out as much of this as we can.